Hey guys, welcome back to the live stream or the video, however you're watching this, and today we'll be playing the final episode of The Wolf Among Us, Cry Wolf, the episode's name is. So, without me talking anymore, let's just get into the episode and finish the game. So I'm really excited to see what ending I get.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
I mean, can't stop me, bitch.
Not if I can avoid it.
Just so see you, bitch. Oh, that's pleasant.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays.
Well, of course I do.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree.
No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
I mean,
Hey,
I didn't
you're not
really say
gonna
that.
send me to the farm, are you?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you.
Oh yeah, I was shot in the rib.
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
I just kill him anyway.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Oh, the intro straight away. The Wolf Among Us. Sus. You know, like Among Us. I had to say it, I'm sorry. Now to go kill that bastard Crooked Man. Episode 5, Cry Wolf.
You've come a long way. You must be tired.
Nah, I'm not tired, I'm just smoking a cigarette. I still don't get, I don't get many of the fables that are like showing us, like
And if my envoys are correct,
like him,
you
the
have
Jersey
had a lot
Devil,
of
as well as the
rest
Crooked Man.
recently.
Confusing ones.
Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
I'll relax when he
Want
doesn't
a
have a
drink?
gun.
Something to eat. Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant.
I'll have a
Really
drink.
carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
Got a scotch?
Only Tennessee whiskey, unfortunately.
You cheap bastard. Not so am I, I'm just wasting cigarettes.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Ah, you're just disappointed I put needles in your face.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You
killed those
know
wolves.
why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence. A witness, perhaps.
Your
Jersey.
servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie. I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval. All right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue
sure.
for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
Who did it?
An unfortunate bit of business. You're gonna tell me right now who killed him.
Sheriff, I have complete respect for you and your job. I hope you know that. But I simply
Sure
can't
you do.
divulge that information. You really shouldn't worry yourself. As I said, I've got this under control.
No.
No, you
I'm
don't.
gonna deal with it right now.
Yeah, right.
What do you think this is? Some kind of negotiation?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
The
Which one are you
man
deal
said
dumb?
he'd take care of it. So why don't you take the hint and get out?
Tweedledee,
Hit him.
please.
I'm gonna hit him.
You know who did it. Now tell me.
Fuck you, Bigby.
I sure killed your brother.
You think I'm scared of you? You're nothing more than a...
That's enough.
Well,
I was
go
hoping
on,
it
go on,
wouldn't
finish
come
that.
to this,
D?
But
Or was that
in
dumb?
the interest of preserving our alliance, if you have to know, it was Georgie.
Oh, Georgie, eh? You pimp.
However, like
You
I said,
bitch.
I'd be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Georgie.
You got what you wanted, so just...
Sit down now.
Who's the pussy here?
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
You piece of shit. I should have fucking known.
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it.
That kind of
You will be
probably was you.
silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
They're pretty much looking like they are.
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
I'll take both of you.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers are?
Get the fuck out of here.
I'll just let them all kill each other.
But
It
I
seems
think
like the
it's best
easiest
if you
choice
leave
here.
now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I already told you. I'm taking both of you in, so let's go.
This could have gone so well. To speak the truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh shit. Well, that's terrifying.
Did I miss anything good?
Not really.
Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Ow. Ow. That's a pussy move, eh? You got me from behind. Ah, crap. Fuck you. Get away from me, you weird looking piece of shit.
Take this! You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Juzzy, I'm gonna... Hey, this is pussy. This
I'd
is
like to
pussy
say
move.
it was nice knowing you.
Be fair. Oh. Stabbed them. How would he overpower? That's kind of expected. How would he overpower? He's not a fable, is he? Ah, come on.
This way.
What are you doing? You're wasting time here. Down dog. Ugh. He is a weird looking dog, ain't he? At least he's tending to his brother's wounds. Beginning of the end.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
I'm coming for you, Georgie. Oh, don't bother running. I'll catch up. Oh, that's strong. I don't really think they're going anywhere. Look at this. Holding their car in lights. I don't get what that is. Is that maybe a timer? This must be maybe pretty shit inside right now. Just made the entire family shit themselves. Ah, there you are. Look at that strength. There you are.
Fuck! What was that?
Oh shit. Ah, I could have grabbed the crooked man. Right, let me in.
Take him off!
I can't.
You're gonna shake off what you can't get off. Wait, that didn't make any sense. Still up. Oh, I was wrong. They could have just easily run me over there.
Gun it!
Are you sure?
Do it!
I didn't think it was gonna happen.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Oh wow, the most... Wow, I would have never known you would have gone back to your workplace. Oh, and there's fresh clothes for me. Wait, how the hell do I get shoes? Who would hang shoes on like a drying clothesline? What does not look good.
Holy shit.
The House of Straw.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. Shit. Hello, Bigby. I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
Mate, you know I can just
Or
rip
maybe
you
you're just
apart
like
right
me
now.
too
Wait,
much
yeah.
to let me
I'm gonna
go.
rip you apart.
I'm gonna rip you to fucking pieces.
Go on, then.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We
Few
all have.
mistakes?
What? He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself. Doesn't that bother you?
Few
Even a little,
mistakes. I
knowing
can't
that
go over
man
this.
Of
murdered-
course it does. girls.
So it's all my fucking fault then. You
didn't mean-
fucking.
Well,
You're
I mean,
gonna
yeah,
throw
you,
me to the fucking wolf too.
I mean, yeah, you did
You know I
murder a
didn't have
couple
a
of people.
goddamn choice.
It's not a mistake.
The fuck? I did what I had to. You
Sure you
can't
did.
fucking blame me for that.
Look,
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I didn't. Look, Faith and the others tried to pull a run on us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
That's true.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not.
I mean, yeah, you did still kill him. It doesn't matter who
Go
gave
ahead
the
and
order.
kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing. It must be so easy being you. Just come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's all his fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them... What would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
Wait, what?
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die.
I mean, yeah, but there's like
You still
multiple
think I
different
had a
girls,
fucking
so
choice? What are you
one life
doing?
to
I told
set
you,
them all
you don't
free
know the
would be
fuck about
worth it,
anything.
Kinda.
Wait, how is she involved in all this?
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories.
Haven't.
Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little
Haven't
purple
heard of
ribbon
a
to make more of them.
fairy tale of
To
that.
keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell, Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking
Wait, those
blame
are
me.
hers then?
You're not innocent here either.
Wait, those were your ribbons?
How does he make
You're in on
more
this?
connect the magic? That's weird.
I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand, nobody was supposed to die. When we built this place, it was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were going to be in
Dream of
charge
making
for
a
once,
strip club.
and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break
I can
the
pull the
spell.
ribbon.
Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I told you. Sometimes all your options are shit.
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here, please. You
Sorry,
think
who
this
said
is
that?
hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the
course it is.
first place.
Well, everyone
You're
does.
right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here, but it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Vivian, wait.
gonna
Every
kill
day I
herself,
have to
ain't
look
she?
Gwen and Hans in the eye and pretend I don't care. I have to forget what I've done to them, what I took away from them. I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian. Don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian.
George.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's gross.
Fuck. No, 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 no.
Oh, no wonder the cut is weird.
Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Just... Jesus.
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh! Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
I don't think he is.
So, Bigby.
Yeah, his organs are just hanging out. Literally.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright?
He'll get worse.
He's gonna get worse. Don't worry.
Good. Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna die, then what's the point in keeping him safe?
Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right?
Not who I am.
Not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick.
I'm not gonna kill him.
I know what I did.
I'm not gonna kill him. That's gonna prove everyone's point.
Let's not draw this out.
I'm not killing him. You chose to let Georgie suffer.
What? You're just gonna leave me here?
I won't be a killer, Georgie.
You selfish bastard.
I mean, yeah, that's true. I haven't killed anyone during this entire playthrough.
Piece of shit.
Well, I could have killed I could have killed D or Dumb. I can't remember which one it was, but I could have killed them, but I didn't. Yeah, so I'm not the big bad wolf. I'm big, good bad wolf. Let's call it that. Probably. Yeah, see, I'm changing everyone's opinion on me here. Now to face the Crooked Man. Shepherd Metalworks. Limousine.
Still warm. He's here, all right.
Oh, that's a nice way of knowing.
Of course.
Break them up. There we go. Not very secure now, is it?
So this is where they've been sending these.
Huh.
Bigby Wolf.
A bitch.
The big bad wolf.
Hey, I said I haven't killed anyone. I haven't been bad for a while now.
You used to be something.
Still am. Oh. How the fuck did they get this picture? Ooh. Wait, that was outside of the... Yeah, that was outside of the pawn shop, I think. Lucky Pond. That's what it's called. This is when they were arguing, so that's probably when you got killed.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
That's a torture device. Don't see how to torture anyone, but okay. Workbench. Silver bullets.
Silver.
The big bad wolf.
Hey, that's cheating. Ouch.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
I know, right?
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you finish, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way
Exactly.
now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Yeah.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned? Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
What? Just said, do not punch me in the dick. Or kick me. About to fight a bloody mirror ghost. That's gonna go well. What the fuck is that form? Over it. Yeah, is this really the best idea? Oh shit. Cheeky little bitch. Ow.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
Oh, what the fuck is that? What is that form? That is disgusting. I guess she was glamoured as well. Stop screeching. It's annoying. Hey, naughty. Hey, get off me. Hey, your glass is sharp. Get off me. And that goes my back. That is creepy as hell. Oh. This is cheating. It's like seeing hackers in the lobby. Imagine you're in a Warzone lobby, you see the hackers forming around you, you're cornered. Ow. Knock her up. I mean, yeah, she can't really hurt us that much because it's not silver. just the last one. Come on, this is cheating. One at a time, please. Oh, this is bullshit. How are you gonna win against this? Oh my god, we have become Super Saiyan. We have achieved our final form. My voice cracked there. Our final form. Oh, come on, what are you gonna do? Smash them apart. I'm sorry, if we were this form, how the fuck did we stop the fuck? Unless this is what we can transform into. That's the fight, that's the fight. They're still coming. Charging something up. I huff when I puff when I blow you all away. This is how I get the ladies, you know? No wonder Snow climbs this stuff. Final one. Parkour, that's kind of... I can't get up there. Why would you rip that out on your head? Why would you rip that out of your own head? Stabbed us in the eye. Does that mean she's fully dead? Well, now we're naked. Snow, where are you? I must talk to you real quick. Oh, there's our clothes just piled up in the corner there. He's just watching us whilst we're standing naked. That's kind of creepy. A silver bullet.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Got a point.
This gun holds 6 rounds of... I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
That is the plan.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that?
Yeah, I won't do that. You've got a plan, and I don't like it.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
I believe
Maybe you didn't carry it out. But I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that.
Not when he was dying.
Businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Okay.
I don't mean to belabor the point, But just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
Good way to put it.
Reckless. And I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it?
Yes, you and Georgie.
Georgie. He's dead, isn't he?
Smart one, aren't you?
My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
Yeah, let's
All
go.
right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
I
I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
Just break his nose. You intimidated the crooked man. Oh, now your nose is crooked, mate.
You're under arrest.
What's your name?
You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
I mean, I think I could have killed him there, and it would have ended the game like a bit sooner. But I'd rather not. I'd rather make the town like me a bit more.
I know.
My last
but
cigarette
we
is
have
an
to do
achievement.
something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were
Well,
worried you'd
I
run into
don't
some
look okay, do
trouble
I?
At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well,
Yeah, broken
Sheriff.
arm and
I'm
everything.
surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Almost didn't.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off?
Poor
You
girls.
think you have the right
And
to
what
just
about
do this
Faith?
to
What could
people?
they have
You're a
done to
fucking
deserve
crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention? Thank you all for coming here on such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What a nice name.
It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you explained
so
it through
you're
the entire
saying
car ride.
Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not. Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Hey, not my fault.
I believe it was him.
He tried to
So
stab
you
me.
see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
No,
Let
finish.
her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
No, appreciated that. Yay.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and
How could that be
providing
a
monetary
misunderstanding?
support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Not gonna interrupt.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk, well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where
well.
it fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
I mean, it would be justified because obviously it is the law.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Oh, sympathy. I do not care.
Georgie
Crooked
was
Man.
working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Give me a break. You're so full of shit.
Well, I thought we could discuss this like civilized people, but apparently
For
that isn't
fuck's
going
sake.
to happen.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
No.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
I was
What's he
attacked.
talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I've protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really
Hey,
think
because
she
of the
wanted...
ribbons.
that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
Oh,
and what
God.
did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
Yeah, I'm not going to burn the tree down, am I?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked
Oh, it
Man.
wasn't a good thing, was it?
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away, but I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Oh, thank you. Couldn't have said it better myself.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
He took them from us.
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
Exactly.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Hey, at least she's not being a bitch. What are you gonna do now? Dummy with weird looking eyes.
The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Bitch.
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit! Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course! Where are you going with this?
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable
Hey, I've
for
done
Bigby's actions
nothing
as well?
here.
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
That wasn't me.
He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you
Bluebeard
think we'd
did
all
that.
just let that go?
That was Bluebeard, not me.
He was a murder suspect.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but
Hey, I
I
did
must
nothing.
perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
I
This
don't know
is
who I
how
was
it's
talking to there.
always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf?
Oh, you are dead, man. I'm gonna kill you.
Bigby! Miss White!
I'm not the big bad wolf. I've been nice this entire game time.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just shut up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
Hey, because Vivian removed the curse.
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think I
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear.
He's fucked.
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say, you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at
That's
the
what
bottom
the
of the witching well
spell
for
stopped
what
it from
you
saying.
did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always
You're
him.
winning the crowd.
Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Why, yes.
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well. No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all
They want me to
rats,
kill him or
fleeing
something.
from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
What'd you expect?
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed?
So we get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
Well, obviously,
Someone needs to
that's
make a
the point of
decision.
votes.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
You should have a vote. Make it democratic.
Do you really think that's going to work?
He's
Exactly.
right. Nobody can agree on anything.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Wait, so I'm making
Are
it?
you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
What happened to Bigby?
Just do what you think is right.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this
Oh shit. I was about to make a decision. No. You're not taking me down the well, bitch. Punch him.
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to
Rip his head off. Throw him down the well.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Is anyone going to say anything else? Lock him up.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you can't be
What
serious.
he's done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way, Sheriff.
You're doing the right thing.
Yes.
Better not.
There's a way.
Well, it's better to make him suffer, like put him in prison for the rest of his life, than
All right.
anything
Do
else. I think that would be more torture than just dying. The north wind blows. One day later. Well, I've healed up. I've healed up quickly.
was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
They were like happy with us now.
Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Can we talk?
Listen, Snow, can we talk? I wanted to...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Oh, Bigby's gonna ask on a date, is he? Ooh, a ladies' man?
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I mean, if he was late, then shouldn't someone else just go?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
How's he gonna open up that beer? That's the one question. He says he doesn't even have thumbs. Oh, it's about to rain. I can hear the storms coming. Wait, why didn't he just get a glamour like I give him the money for it?
I'm going! Jesus!
We only have like 5 minutes.
Hey, carry me for fuck's sake! I don't give a shit! You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
Ain't not my fault.
Shit! Just go grab that, would you? Sorry about all this. I tried to help. Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'd get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Hey, he did.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby! I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her?
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
Sounds
sure
like me with women when they touch my dick.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it like at the farm?
Probably the worst joke I've ever
I've
said,
heard
Parker.
ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around.
I don't know what to say. I should press the first one I thought
You
of.
can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on. It won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves. So you wouldn't know, would you?
Well, I can't go up there because I'll be scared.
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ. Hey, Bigby. Where's your friend, Colin? Where's the fucking pig?
How should I know?
How should I know?
Saying goodbye?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
I mean, I would be terrified
It's not
to take
easy
it off
to
as well.
forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand.
Wait, so you got her killed?
You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
Nerissa, what did you do?
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that.
He didn't, did he?
Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
What happened? Can you tell me anything else?
I mean, technically it was
I
her
don't know
fault.
what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the Crooked Man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the Crooked Man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth?
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he
That's
ordered
true.
their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
Oh, shit.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The Crooked Man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence, and the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith.
So all
or
this is
Lily.
because of her.
Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I didn't know what to say.
Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed
most
this
likely I have.
place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Wait, what the fuck? Faith said that in the first episode.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Oh, it was her all along. Go after her. She ain't going
I'll see
fucking
you
nowhere.
around. Wolf.
Happily ever after. I really hope they do make a second game, like a second season, because I want to know where that leaves off. That is a fucking, that's a fucking cliffhanger. I hated that. I want to see more. I want to see more. Please, Skybound, whoever brought Telltale Games now, make another game. It'll be fucking amazing. All right, the choices. What did you do to Georgie? You and 31% of players left Georgie to die. I mean, I wasn't going to kill him. And that seems more of a punishment anyway. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 90% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive, so 10% of players just killed him. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and, geez, nearly half of the people just imprisoned him. Huh. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. What were your last words? I hope I've done... Right, 50% of players actually said that. Hey, I did well for this episode, besides the not killing Georgie part. Oh. If you want to read that, just look at that. Just pause the video. Continue the story. Wait, is there more? Or is this based on this? Huh. Wonder if there was anything like that. I don't know. But hope you guys enjoyed this entire Let's Play on The Wolf Among Us. I love this. I've loved playing this game. I have so much fun recording this and live streaming this for my channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching about I think it's about 6 hours of gameplay in total, but hope you guys enjoyed that. And if you guys want to see me play any other game or any other decision-making game, like The Walking Dead, Until Dawn, any of those other games, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll probably play it on my channel at some point, because I do want to play a lot more games like this on my channel. So, other than that, I've got to say like, subscribe, leave a comment below, and have a nice day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.